Welcome back. Game number 3, just about to get started. The decider between St. Clair College and University of Akron on a map that I have never seen St. Clair try to tackle in a competitive setting before. Of course, we're going to be on Oregon, and this one should be exciting because this, like I've been kind of hinting to during this set in general, is that because I've never seen St. Clair on it, it definitely makes me nervous that this map is selected for Game 3. Possibly some home turf here for this side of the University of Akron as we do hop into the band. So Thatcher going to be taken off the table once again alongside Monty this time. No beefy shield man today. Of course, Echo and Zero Perma banned. You don't have to use a ban on those. You can't play them whatsoever. Mira? Yeah, I think I'm seeing a pattern here. Nobody really likes Mira, do they? Now, one more ban on the side of St. Clair, and we'll hop into this match. I honestly think the last time that I seen this map, it was probably in one of the scenarios, like one of the tutorials from our Rainbow Six. So, shows how often I get to see this map be played. And Maluzi's going to get taken off the table for the final ban here in this game. And without further ado, let's hop into it. Of course, as we get ready with our very first round, thank you, St. Clair College. Thank you, the Student Representative Council, the Alumni Association for St. Clair, Zuckelman School of Business and IT, EC Outlet, and Tim Hortons for making this Saints gaming program possible.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs. Seconds to go.
Alright, I'm definitely excited to see how this one turns out. So we're going to be doing the second floor. The kids' room is going to be where the bombs are located, and it's going to be all up to Akron. Try and get that diffuser there. It's going to be Hennessy with the diffuser on the IQ moving forward. Of course, you're going to have to bear with me as I start to relearn this map as we move forward. It's, of course, like I said multiple times so far, we do not get to see this map very often here on the Saints Gaming side of things. It's usually like Clubhouse, Coastline, and Cafe. If there's 3 maps that I've seen more than anything, it's probably those 3 on the side of St. Clair.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Hennessy just hanging out here, looking to snag a possible pick. Not going to find anybody's toe this time. Arv back on the ace. Definitely been something he's been doing solid with overall since that got picked up off the ban list again. Okay, Surma opening fire. It does actually take a good chunk off of Big Papa, sitting with next to no health left in the room. Gambisa is right there alongside him, is on the camera, ready to go with that turret. And Domo's going to be on smoke duty, so he's got to play a little bit aggressive than what we've seen him try in the past. Nobody really right now in the building with the exception of Surma, and even then they're trying to take it slow. Minute 20 is still left on the clock. Shots fired. Hennessy moving forward. Okay, right on the other side of the wall as it's going to be Surma down below, possibly going to get picked out. Hennessy might be in a bit of a Rock and hard place. Get picked up from one side or the other. Doma gets open fired upon. Surma finding him from the window. Shots fired. Diffuser taken out. This could be critical here for St. Clair. Beast takes care of Surma. And Arv is going to be forced to pick that diffuser back up. Oh, if he peeks at, he's going to get absolutely blasted. And he's going to spot one. Takes a chunk off of Rapid. Going to secure that kill. 3-on-3, some wounded members here on the side of St. Clair. Kira could be in for a world of hurt. He is getting open fire upon. Big Papa from below also spotting, I believe that's Arv up on the top. Looking to blow through the reinforcements. Get a better angle here on this site. We have 15 seconds left on the clock. They've got to move, and they've got to move now. And as soon as they do, they get absolutely blasted. JM Beast with the triple kill, make it a quad to take care of round number 1. There's a reason this guy's the coach, and he still has it. Very strong start for St. Clair in that one. Akron may have very well gotten the jump early, snagging a quick kill, but taking their time, picking their angles, and having nice crossfires. And the fact that they were able to take out Hennessy, who had the diffuser, forced to drop it, of course, when getting taken out, really did kind of force the hand of Akron into a bit of an awkward situation. We'll have to see what adjustments are made as we now go to the basement's laundry room for the defense.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
JMB's with a solid 4K to start things off. Rapid picking up the other one.
Left before insertion. AD is active in this sector. 5 seconds left. Reloading, cover me! Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb.
Hey, round 2. Let's see if St. Clair can pick up where they left off, or if Akron's gonna look to turn this thing around. Of course, it's only one round. There's still plenty of time left in this third game. Make something happen.
Bomb has been located.
Okay, these ADSs are getting some solid value here from Kira, able to just eat up a ton of utility. Now Jetcon going down the steps, could possibly get a peak kill here. Domo going to be taken down to about half. Domo going to start playing a little bit patiently after that one. Big Papa taking some damage as well. Rapid there for backup if need be. Jambeast there as well, all hovering around that bomb site. While the rest of the St. Clair squad are up on the second floor, it looks like. User passed off to Arv. Hennessy's going to go searching for some gadgets alongside IMAT, who moves forward as he's just about to be onto that B site. Playing extremely cautiously, do see the turret. Okay, they're going to use IMAT's breaching round to destroy that turret this time. Of course, you can take care of that by blowing up the wall that it's stuck to. Surma going to find himself a kill onto Domo. Domo was already taken down the half by the time that engagement happened, and secures the kill onto that. Arv definitely would have seen that Nitrocell, I believe, get thrown there, so he has a rough idea. Somebody nearby. He peeks, but doesn't opt to shoot. Shoots a little bit late. Does give away his position in the meantime. I think that's Kira who does have the flank on him. And Hennessy looking to plant this diffuser with 4 people up again. This is something that Akron's been doing time and time again. Smoke coming out, but they do not care. They put the smoke down anyway. Rapid under fire. 2 members of St. Clair getting wiped out, and the entirety of St. Clair just gets completely destroyed in that attack. Nicely played here from the players on the side of Akron. The cojones on this team to completely disregard safety and just plant the diffuser with like 3 to 4 players still left on the board. They've done that so many times this game. It's impressive, to say the least. How do they get themselves in the position to actually pull that off time and time again is beyond me.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Dane's going to try this again, however, back into the laundry room for round number 3. Goyo getting picked up here by Domo this time. Of course, his plantable shield is not like majority of operators in this game. If that thing gets destroyed, it'll detonate and cover the entire floor with fire. Of course, you definitely don't want to try and walk through that.
10 seconds to go.
And possibly a bit of a more turtley style coming out this time here from St. Clair.
Attackers must locate and
Have to
defuse the
see
bomb.
as the attack is now underway for round number 3. Action's going to be right by Rapid here as we do see them blowing all their utility through the ADSs. Rapid behind the shields, ready to go. IMAT going to secure the kill onto Domo nice and quick. That's a bit of a reroute here on the side of Akron as they start to go through a different angle of the basement. They do charge Rapid, and they're not going to deny them that time. IMAT with the second in the round so far. Forward might find another one if he just rounds the corner. We'll have to see if he does spot him. However, trying to chop away at that barbed wire might give his position away. Does not matter. IMAT finds Big Papa as well. He is on an absolute tear here in this round. He's been quiet for the last little bit, but he's getting himself known this time. Jam Beast and Kira both on the A site. However, everybody on the side of Akron is hovering around B. They're going to try and get the angle. Not going to happen. Kira taken out instantly. It's all up to Jam Beast. Not going to happen. Flawless attack by the University of Akron. I keep bringing up how St. Clair may not necessarily be prepared for this match because I did, or not prepared for the match, but prepared for Oregon as much as they would like. Because of course, most of their matches, like most other teams, don't really like Oregon either. However, Akron finding themselves a bit of a niche, forcing teams to try and practice it, and then getting the chance to talk to JM Beast earlier in the week and then today. Like they've been trying hard, essentially since Monday or Tuesday, to try and get themselves some good framework here for this map. However, you can tell that they weren't necessarily 100% comfortable on it, and it may be getting abused here by the University of Akron as this game goes on. Those last 2 rounds were very dominant attacking rounds coming out from them, and we'll have to see if maybe it was just a certain site thing, the laundry room just not working for them, or if it's just the expertise coming out here from Akron on Oregon.
10 seconds remaining.
Now going back up to the kids' bedroom, of course, this is where they did win their 1 round so far in this game. So we're going to try this again. We'll have to see if there's any sort of adjustment coming out here from the University of Akron. And then I tell you what, if someone's fired up, it's probably this guy right here. I'm at with a fantastic last round, getting himself 3 eliminations, essentially by himself. Just straight up winning gunfights. Jetcon already inside the building, possibly hunting down someone on the St. Clair side. I think that was Kira, roaming around the basement, looking for stragglers. Surma looks like he's basically by himself here, possibly looking for a murder hole opportunity, but if anything, murder's coming closer to Kira as he's down to about 5% health after getting peppered. I think that was Jam Beast is going to see the work that Surma is doing here on the site. Going to be eventually able to blow a hole through that reinforced wall if he does opt to. Some additional action happening here with Rapid. Has that shotgun ready to go. Big Papa's right there as well. The drone, as he goes to turn for the drone, getting completely destroyed. Arv with fantastic double. Put himself and his team further and further ahead here in this round. And how in the world is Akron able to do this so proficiently? Double flawless back to back here from the University of Akron. Pressure is definitely on here for the Saints. That was the site that they were doing well on before. And solid adjustment here, University of Akron, to really pull that one back in, and in dominant fashion at that.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Saints going to try this room again here as a bit of an execution flaw, possibly. Going to cost them that last round, moving into round number 5. 3-1 Akron's favor as of this moment.
10 seconds.
Saints trying to switch things up a little bit. Wamai coming out here from Big Papa. Domo bringing Castle out. I think this is the first time we've seen Castle all set here. Some additional reinforced barricades. Slow down the attack of Akron even further. However, that castle may not be as effective as necessary with Mr. Hennessy here with that sledgehammer. A flashed out. Domo going to secure 1 kill. Still has others nearby. Hennessy on the rooftops alongside Jetcon and Surma. Meanwhile, Arv making his way up there as well. Everybody's been cuddled, keeping close near the big window here where the B site is. Hennessy about to blow this wall open. And that'll be the go button. Actually, it's going to be the A site they're going to move forward to. They're just going to hustle in, start planning this thing. But do they have the backup necessary to keep this going? Rapid goes down. Jambis goes down as well, but it is going to be traded out. 2 members down on the side of Akron as Big Papa goes on a tear as well. Kira finds the other one. 1 more left here. It's all up to Surma, who's outside trying to get himself into position to defend this defuse. Big Papa is going to be able to secure it, however, gets himself a triple. Kira just going to make sure that diffuser is disabled, and St. Clair answer back now, bringing this to a 3-2 game. The Saints definitely needed that round, otherwise it would have probably started to feel like University of Akron were going to run away with this one. Shutting it down before the momentum got too stressful to deal with. This would be interesting if this does stick around. We see Domo on the Maestro, Damn Beast giving it up to opt for a clash. And then Domo switches over to the Valkyrie. So this is extremely odd and can lead to some funny situations. Of course, Clash, the only operator in Rainbow Six to have a riot shield of sorts on defense. The attackers have a few of them, but the only one on defense to actually have one. We'll get to see how that comes into play. If Damn Beast is basically going to be an absolute wall, maybe block off a certain entryway, or how does he want to play this? That is the question. And I think this might be one of the first times all day. There may have been other ones, but no Maestro on the St. Clair defense at all this time by. Has basically been a staple for them this entire set, so I'm curious as to how that will turn out.
Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
Yeah, JMB is looking to possibly just stay by this big door and be an absolute unit. We'll have to see how that turns out momentarily as they attack for round number 6. Halftime right around the corner here for this final match. This is the Clash's location spotted out here for Akron, so that's going to be a good bit of intel going their way. Hennessy literally, like, just face to face here with Jam Beast, but of course Clash does have her shield that's a bit electrified, so it can get a little aggressive, but it does not have that much range. Not like a gun or something, so it can't really shoot through it, or shoot to them rather. Akron may find themselves a little bit stumped here, trying to find a way around JM Beast. However, a solid grenade tickles JM Beast. However, it nearly destroyed Rapid in the background, who's been there for support basically this entire time. Akron going to move out of the way. They're going to have to take a different direction for this attack. Or just double checking, making sure that he's keeping JM Beast honest here.
Attackers dropped the diffuser. Attackers recovered the diffuser. A bomb has been located.
His shots fired. That's IMAT taking some damage. And actually, Surma finds himself a kill. Rapid finally finished off here after taking the grenade damage from earlier. JM Beast might be sweating a little bit, kind of feeling the pressure, feeling them starting to surround him. Of course, that's definitely something that shield operators have a hard time with, is being swarmed. Your shield could only face one direction. And Big Papa going to get a kill. Kira, this is going back and forth at this point now, getting extremely messy. Got dropped down all the way to a 2v3 in the favor of Akron. Kira's down and out. One more down as well. I think it's IMAT taken out. It's all up to Domo. Not going to happen. Solid attack here from Akron once again. And a scrappy last-minute fight here. Going to go into the favor of Akron with Arv finishing that one up. Halftime. So now we get to switch sides, get to see how the attack is for St. Clair. We see Jam Beast hanging on to Ace. And we may see Domo picking up something a little bit different here. Arv switches off smoke, goes towards Mute instead. And we're seeing the lock-in here on the Ying time for Domo. First time we're seeing him play that in this series.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
We'll have to see, because hopefully for St. Clair, they have themselves a couple attack strats, but I would definitely be nervous if I'm a fan here of St. Clair, as I feel that Akron will have more time played here on this map in general. So the kind of stuff they can pull off on defense might get crafty. We'll have to see.
Jammer ready to activate. Magnet deployed. You can worry less about grenades now.
Domo and Rapid going to be moving forward quite quickly through the site. Rapid playing Ash. I don't get to see that too often, I don't feel like. And St. Clair bringing 2 hard breachers is rather interesting. Okay, Domo doesn't realize it. Oh, he had the right idea. Is going to pick up a little bit of damage onto IMAT, continue to spray into the site. IMAT going to walk away with about half of his HP taken away. A call out for Big Papa to take some shots, nearly finding its target, but not quite going to land. Of course, Domo has the Candelas whenever he wants to use them. They're basically just flashbangs on steroids, just multiple flashbangs over and over again. Little angle there from Kira, check in, see what's up. It doesn't matter. Near the top side, IMAT going to find Big Papa. Bambi still outside alongside Domo. Kira inside the building, looking to try and shark from below. Minute left here. Smokes are now out for Domo. Surma taking some damage, and this is going to be the go time here for St. Clair. As they start charging into the site, that's going to be the kill from Rapid. Going to take one down. Domo going to go 1 for 1 here. As Surma gets himself another. Kira leading the charge, getting taken out. It's all down to Rapid on the Ash to make this work. Finds one. Can he find the other? Hennessy sitting there full HP. Has the diffuser. It's Hennessy moving towards it. Seems to be so. Has not spotted Rapid just yet. Rapid needs to win this gunfight to take care of it. They are both down to a sliver of HP. Rapid pulls it off, and somehow St. Clair are going to get themselves on the board again. Nice play, Rapid. Starting the attack off right here, and I tell you what, I'm not used to a Saints game or Rainbow Six going to game number 3 back and forth like this during the entire preseason, and so far in this CollegiateR6 season, it has been like 7-1s, 7-2s the entire way through, 2-0s, and I'm probably done by like 9:30, it feels like sometimes. Not versus Akron. This has been a beautiful back and forth battle. And no matter the result here, this has been a fantastic match. I look forward to seeing Akron again sometime this season, maybe even playoffs, considering the way both these teams are playing. We very well might find each other there.
Seconds remaining. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
It was definitely a scrappy round last time there. If it wasn't for Rapid able to clean that up, Akron would be borderline match point in this game. Very similar operator setup. This time it's just going to be Domo on the IQ for some additional gadget killing ability. Through the wall. This is starting to get messy here. JetCon getting the jump on the Saints. Nicely done, as a lot of Saints are getting hurt here. Kira's going to be taking some damage while trying to get through this electrified wall. Or sometimes a sacrifice you have to make as the Maverick. Give up some HP for some breaching ability. Of course, JMBs can't do anything about that. That wall is electrified. Maverick, the only one who can deal with this. And with that, Rapid's right there below as Kira melts away the reinforced wall. Rapid's there to try and get a quick frag out of it. Trying to get Kira to move towards that spot and start pulling down, I would assume. However, Kira is definitely under fire. It does not feel exactly safe to do so just yet. I'll try and make the move. Definitely being cautious, because we can see the outlines on the other side. There's like 2 or 3 members of the University of Akron there waiting for that wall to go down. You definitely don't want to blitz yourself by trying to get through that. You see they're just going to pepper through. At this point, this does allow Rapid to fire off his breaching rounds, however. Does not end up going through, however. Finally gets taken down. It's going to be Jam Beast from outside, actually, to take care of that. Kira going through the electricity just to make sure that he can get to the other side. Rapid now going to take it to the outside. Jam Beast actually the one with the diffuser, still outside, taking a long way around. Rapid going to go join him. Kira still on the inside. Big Papa also on the inside. From below, looking to try and make a play momentarily, more than likely. One final drone, but Big Papa has been spotted from above. They'll crack in the floor is all they need to get shots on him. Down to a quarter HP, he very well could be stuck inside of this stairwell. He's basically flanked from both sides. He's nearly getting caught while reloading. 20 seconds and counting, and this is going to get brutal. Arf with the first one. Still have Jambeast full health. Does manage to find one. Has the diffuser. Moving on to the site. He's the only one left alive, but he is at least in the smoke. He's able to try and get that diffuser down. Not going to happen. I'm going to find him through the smoke and takes care of that one. We can kind of see in that angle right there, actually, the smoke may have been a little bit out of position compared to where the Saints would have wanted it, where Jambeast was not able to go into the smoke and plant the diffuser at the same time. There was just enough of a gap where the smoke did not cover him. It made spotting him that much easier. University of Akron moving up 2 here, going into round number 9. That Finka is probably not going to stick around. As much as I would like to see something crazy, it's probably not going to be the case. An additional hard breacher might be the ticket for what Clair is looking for. They are in fact going to opt for Habana, so lots of reinforcement crushing potential here.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
As we go back to the laundry room for this round 9 defense. Hennessy pulling out the Goyo. Matt bringing Ella out for the first time in this game as well. Maybe the little change in strategy will catch St. Clair off guard enough to warrant putting University of Akron into a match point scenario.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to go. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Alright, round 9 attack underway.
Drone activated. Deploying magnet. Magnet ready.
Yeah, one of Domo's drones getting completely taken out. Slow the play of St. Clair. Domo just going to dump all the flashbangs or the smokes into the EDS system so that they can move forward after that. Very late reinforcement coming out here from the side of Akron. wonder if that was by error or intentional. See St. Clair coming and whip up the wall last second.
Launching drone.
Domo gonna wait the fire out. Of course, that fire does not last forever, so it can be timed out. Alright, X-Cairo is coming out here from Domo, going to blow a hole through this wall in a moment. However, they gotta be careful. Kira taking a lot of heat. Jambeast nearly going down as well. As soon as the hole gets put through, that's going to be Akron capitalizing on it and really getting the jump on the St. Clair squad. Jambeast is back up, but that would have been bad. He did take a lot of heat. Shots fired. That's going to be Domo down. Arv going to take that one. A huge kill there from Arv as well, finishing off the wounded Jambeast. Arv, how hungry are you? Is he looking for a triple? Not quite, but his teammate is there to get the third. Hennessy taking care of that one. Kira down, but not out, but he's going to be out in a moment. Rapid versus the entirety of Akron. Kira is down. They're going to be able to bring him back up for the time being, but he's going to be less than 20 HP at this point. Rapid and Kira versus 4. ADS is going to make things difficult here for St. Clair as well. They do see the shield in the far corner, and they're not going to be able to deal with it. And because of that, Hennessy and Surma going to clean this up. It's going to be match point, set point here for the University of Akron. Oh, right through the drone hole. Nice shot. I look away for a brief moment, and now I am extremely happy as I see a cap can on the side of Akron. Of course, my personal favorite. As somebody who normally dies extremely early during rounds, I love having my little entry denial devices put me on the scoreboard without me doing anything. But there's a reason why I'm just a caster and I am unranked. Maybe my strategies need some personal thinking. But on a more important note, this is match point here for the University of Akron. And again, switching up the strategy as we move to the kitchen for what could possibly be the final defense that Akron needs to pull ahead and continue to hang on to that championship title and this season continue moving forward flawlessly. Excuse me. Of course, that cap can was 6 picked over, so Clair will not know that this is coming. If they go through a window and just like lose half their HP by blowing up, then it's just a part of the game at this point. For 6 picks, I should probably mention it earlier, but 6 picks do not get seen by your opponent. So it's like one operator on the opposite side is blind when that is underway. Of course, for those experienced Rainbow Six people, you already knew that. Matt starting it off right, making the cap can work. Taking out Domo before the 2-minute mark. Jambeast still outside, Rapid inside, and everyone else is still just kind of taking their time here. Really gonna have to, especially now that they know the cap can is a thing. They don't want to walk through and get blown up, and they don't exactly have anything to spot for cap can traps. It's not like there's an IQ or something that can really point them out so it gets blown up before anything happens. Now IMAT gets taken out, so 4 on 4, minute 30 left. They're going to try and make the play again here with this torch. However, right on the other side, shot to the dome. Surma just sitting there waiting for him to make his move. Was not a sneaky play on St. Clair's part. Surma right there, ready and waiting. However, he nearly gets destroyed. Nitro Cell going to be successful. Gets himself the double after taking out Rapid.
Ready for grenades.
Big Papa finds Hennessy. JetCon down as well, 2v2. This one is possible here for St. Clair. It's going to be tough. Diffuser still in JMB's hands, does still have full HP. One thing that doesn't care about how much health you have, however, is a shot to the dome, because of course any gun headshot will do the trick. One-shot kill. The Capitao bolt from Big Papa is going to be the go button here for St. Clair. 1-for-1 trade, however. Big Papa versus Arv. Arv had a rough game 1, a little bit of a better game 2, but can he be the clutch master here for game 3 for the University of Akron? Big Papa starting the plant. Where is Arv? Arv is coming. He's going to be looking through the wall, not going to find it. But he is going to be able to get the jump on Big Papa. A little bit of extra sauce for that kill before defusing, and that is going to be University of Akron making their map pick work for them with the 2-1 victory over St. Clair College. May not exactly be the victory that we're looking for the St. Clair side of things, but this means I get to see a cap can on the MVP screen, so that's a rarity. In all seriousness, however, a fantastic match between both of these teams, back and forth constantly, but you could tell, like what I was kind of worried about earlier in the set, that once we got to Oregon, it felt like a night and day difference. St. Clair kept it close early, they got the first round. However, then Akron just started slamming the gas, so to speak. Getting 3 wins in a row. St. Clair do answer 2 back, however, Akron going to finish this off. They will remain undefeated here this season in the CollegiateR6. However, St. Clair College giving them a fantastic run for their money. Nonetheless, definitely proud of them, but a very, very good game from both teams. Congratulations again to the University of Akron for your flawlessness. And we will see you again in playoffs more than likely if this keeps up. Now, of course, fans of R6 can rejoice unless this turns into a forfeit win tomorrow. But nonetheless, tomorrow, more Rainbow Six Siege action. Basic Collegiate R6 Championships. The preseason gets underway. We'll get to see our Rainbow Six squad play again tomorrow, as long as the match actually goes through. Meanwhile, new week on Monday. Thanksgiving starts off Nace Overwatch again. We get to go up against, I think it was double check that. CMU Overwatch Maroon. It's going to be our Overwatch team's opponents for that match. CSGO on Tuesday up against the Northeastern University Huskies. And on Wednesday, UCEA Overwatch up against UNT Esports. Then on Thursday, we got UCEA again, this time for Rocket League, up against Oakland University. So if you have not done so already, be sure to follow the Saints Gaming CA Twitch channel to catch all the action live. But worst case scenario, you can't catch the action live. That's a-okay. We do keep the past broadcasts open here on Twitch and our massive YouTube VOD catalog. Be sure to subscribe to that as well for additional match reminders, and our Twitter and other social medias as well for match reminders, news updates, and maybe a little bit of extra news on the arenas as it continues to get built. I know personally I'm excited. But to close things off, one more time, thank you to the sponsors that make this all possible. Of course, St. Clair College itself, the St. Clair Alumni Association, the Student Representative Council, Zuckelman School of Business and IT, EC Outlet, and Tim Hortons. Thank you all so much for making this possible. I know I'm having an absolute blast. We may be streaming 6 days a week, and it becomes a lot. But these players are awesome, and I absolutely love the community that we have here on the Saints Gaming CA channel and our gaming communities at St. Clair College. You all are an absolute blast. And also, big thank you to everybody tuning in, whether it's from St. Clair or from Akron. I know I saw a good handful of fans from both sides. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the show. I know these teams definitely put on a fantastic show. And we will see you tomorrow for some more Rainbow Six Siege action. Have a good night, everybody. See you later.